Hello everybody, I am Andrew, and today I'm going to be showing you how to write and run a basic HTML code. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to go to Google Chrome or whatever browser, and you're just going to go to Notepad++ and click download. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to download it again. This is just a basic word editor. You can use like Atom, which is a more developed one. Notepad++ is pretty basic, but just for this video, I'm going to be using that because it's really easy to use. So after you have that downloaded, we're going to go to our desktop and we're going to make a new folder. The folder is going to be called HTML code. You can name it whatever you want. So we're just going to put that on our desktop, and we're going to go into our Notepad++. Before we do anything, we're just going to save this in the HTML code folder as our code. And we're going to have to save this as an HTML file. So basically what that does is it makes sure it's reading the text, so it's not just a basic text file, because that wouldn't do anything. So you're going to press save, and it now says the name of the file up there, .html, and over in our folder is the file, and it's binded to Google Chrome, because that's my default browser. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna write this, and then in this we're gonna type doc type HTML. Basically what this does here is it's they're declaring that it works in any browser. So it'll work in like Mozilla, Internet Explorer, Chrome. That just makes sure it works in everything. So now we're gonna make an HTML tag, and down at the bottom we're gonna do /HTML, so that just ends that. And at the top we're gonna write head, and then /head. And basically right now all we're gonna have to do in the head portion is we're gonna do the title. And basically what the title is going to be is up at the top of the tab of the screen. That's going to be whatever text you want it to be there. So it's basically just saying what the web page is about. So we're just going to do new code test. Very good grammar, my guys. So we're just going to do /title. So whenever you have a tag, you want to do whatever you put in the parameters. After that, you want to do / and then whatever tag it is, that make sure it's ending, and you can do stuff after it and won't interfere. And so that is basically all we're going to do in the head one right now. After we get into CSS later on, we'll probably do some more stuff in the head, like defining classes and stuff. But right now, this video is just a very basic coding tutorial. So now, after /head, we're going to now define our body tag. And we're going to do /body, or I could type, and then in our body, we're basically, this is where all the action happens, so where you put text, and if you're using JavaScript, you put the script tags and stuff like that. So basically, as a basic code, we're going to make it say hello world, because that's one of those coding things that you gotta do. It's bad luck if you don't do that. So now in the H1 tab, we're just going to write hello world. So basically what this H1 means is this is header 1. So now if we save this and we go over to our folder and we launch this .html file, and if you see right there, it's Google Chrome, you just double click on that and it opens it up, and right here it says hello world. This is a very, very basic program, but it's something you really should learn, because it just tells you what the HTML header or HTML tag does, tells you what the header does, tells you what title, and then it introduces into a text output for HTML. So I'm gonna have more complex videos in the future. This is just episode 1. This is a very, very basic coding tutorial. So after this video, we're gonna be adding more to this program. We're gonna be making it actually do things. We're gonna make it look nice with CSS, and we're gonna make it actually function and do some cool stuff with JavaScript. This is my first video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a couple things. I know if you pretty far into coding, at least with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, this is super easy, and you kind of probably think it's a stupid video, but there's so many people who don't know how to code, and I want you guys to be able to learn how to do that. So if you guys did like, I really would be supportive if you could subscribe, because right now I have like 0 subscribers because I just made this channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.